η παραμικρή λεπτομέρεια έχει πολύ μεγάλη σημασία για την πτήση. Γι' αυτό, πριν πετάξουν τα Red Arrows, έχετε εδώ ένας αξιωματικός, ο οποίος μετράει τις κλιματολογικές συνθήκες, την ένταση του αέρα και την πίεση, ώστε να ενημερώσει το πλήρωμα, καθώς και η τελευταία λεπτομέρεια μπορεί να κάνει διαφορά. Είναι οι καλύτεροι πιλότοι στον κόσμο και αυτό το μήνα ομορφαίνουν τον ουρανό της Εύβοιας.
The Red Arrows are here to really to help recruit, to inspire, to engage with the public, and then to promote Great Britain around, demonstrating our excellence in flying, our excellence in teamwork, and we're proud to go all around the world with our red, white and blue smoke, promoting the best of British.
How important is the teamwork in those acrobatics, and how do you obtain this coordination between so many pilots?
So teamwork is absolutely critical to what we do. Everybody has the utmost trust in each other. Everything we do is based on trust, and the skills that we have are refined over and over again. So one of the reasons we come out here to Greece is for the good weather, for the different areas we can practice in, so we can fly 3 times a day, 5 days a week, and really refine our skills, make the skills better, so we can make the performances as perfect as we can make them. It will never be perfect, but to get them as good as we can. And the trust between the pilots and between us and our maintainers, the engineers, is critical to make that work.
Μια καρδιά στον ουρανό της Εύβοιας από τους καλύτερους πιλότους της ΡΑΦ για όλους τους Έλληνες.
What are those different skills, those explicit skills that you must obtain other than those of a typical pilot, so that to be a pilot of Red Arrows squadron?
So the way we fly formation, the way we fly all 9 aircraft together, is different from how you would fly as a frontline pilot. So we all have experience flying fighters on the front line, but when we fly close formation as a team, we are listening to the team leader, and the way his voice is and the speed of his voice, that determines how we put the control inputs in to make those shapes very flat and very straight. If we wait to watch the team leader's aircraft move, then we would be too slow and the shapes would not be straight. So listening to his voice, listening to the cadence and the tone of his voice, means everyone's putting their control input in based on what he's saying, not what his aircraft is doing. And that's very different from how we would fly formation on a frontline aircraft.
Είναι η καλύτερη του κόσμου και νομίζω ότι βλέπουμε γιατί. Θα έχουμε την ευκαιρία να ακούμε ακριβώς αυτά που λένε οι πιλότοι και πώς συντονίζονται μεταξύ τους. Σε 3 λεπτά ακριβώς περιμένουμε να περάσουν από πάνω μας.
How is it possible to be able not to make a single small mistake up there?
So we all make mistakes. The reason we train so hard and train so regularly is to minimize those mistakes and make it so that those mistakes cannot be seen by the public. So whenever we practice, whenever we display, we record on video everything, we debrief it very slowly, and we identify every single mistake. But hopefully the mistakes are so small that somebody watching from the ground doesn't even notice the display. So we try to make it look perfect, but for us there will never be a perfect display. There's always something we can improve on.
From the land here, it looks perfect. It always looks perfect.
If it looks perfect, we're doing our job, but we will always find something wrong with it, so we can always be better the next time.
Danger and risk. Define those two meanings by a Red Arrows pilot.
So the performances we put on and the maneuvers that we do, to somebody who doesn't know how the training works and doesn't appreciate how much training and practice goes into it, they may look dangerous. And there is an element of risk, as there is with all types of flying. However, the way we do our training and the way we do our practice and the amount of experience the pilots have before they even join the team means that we will minimize the amount of risk. The distance we fly from the crowd, the practice we do, means that some of our maneuvers, they may look very dangerous, but because of the training we've done, because of the safety measures and the way we practice, we make them as safe as we possibly can, but at the same time make them very entertaining, very dynamic for the public to watch. So safety is always our primary concern, and we do things to make the maneuvers look closer to each other than they are, really with safety at the front of our mind the whole time.
Επιλεγμένοι πιλότοι της RAF παίρνουν μετάθεση για 3 χρόνια στα Red Arrows, το οποίο βεβαίως αποτελεί και το πιο σημαντικό μετάλλιο της καριέρας τους.
When you return to your normal duties, are you gonna miss Red Arrows?
I think everybody misses their time on the Red Arrows. We're all Royal Air Force pilots and engineers, so for us our time on the Red Arrows is a normal tour. Some of us will go back to operations or instructing or other squadrons, but I think for most people, being on the Red Arrows, representing Great Britain, flying in front of the public is a career highlight.
Όσοι θέλουν να παρακολουθήσουν αυτό το σπάνιο υπερθέαμα, έχουν διάστημα μερικές ημέρες ακόμα, μπορούν να έρθουν στο Χαλκούτσι, στην παραλία κάθε πρωί και να δουν όλο αυτό το show που δίνει στην κυριολεξία άλλο χρώμα στον ουρανό μας.